Sabrina here. You may remember I made a video a few months back about a company that offers high-end makeup samples as a type of subscription service. This company was called Choix, and I know there were many of you who signed up for the service and you've been raving about it to me ever since, and I just want to say I'm so happy that you have been enjoying the service as much as I have. Since making that video, I had a large number of requests for another look using samples from the subscription service. So that's what I've put together for you today. I'll be showing you how to create the look that I'm wearing right here. It is so beautiful. So if you're not familiar with what this subscription service is, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's a way for you to try high-end makeup for only $20 a month, and you get to choose 5 samples of your choice from any number of different areas. They sell eyeshadow, blush, lipstick, what else? Bronzers, highlighters, basically anything imaginable from companies like Peau, Guerlain, Kevyn, Aucoin, Dolce & Gabbana. I mean, the names just go on and on and on. And if you get a sample that you really love and you want to buy the full size of it, Choix also sells the full-size versions of the high-end products. And they give you a store credit each month in your account to use towards purchasing those full sizes. So you can save a little bit of money off of the high-end products. They've also implemented a new reward system where you can earn points, and the points accumulate into dollar discounts towards future full-size purchases. Love this company. I can't say enough great things about them. And you know, if I'm making a second video, then that says a lot. So in today's look, I'm showing you products from Dolce & Gabbana, NARS, Kevyn, Aucoin, and Peau. Absolutely love how all of these came together, and as part of the tutorial I'll also be giving you my review on each of these products as we go along, just in case you see something you're interested in.
Okay, first sample is from Kevyn Aucoin. This is an eyeshadow in the shade Burgundy number 109, and I'm applying this into the crease with the Sigma E25 blending brush. Very happy with both the pigmentation, the application, and the color of this eyeshadow especially. Reminds me a little bit of MAC's Deep Damson, but a little bit easier to work with. Then I went in with MAC's Malt. This is an eyeshadow I already have, and applied this into the crease over that burgundy eyeshadow. I also applied this onto the lid. My apologies, you can't tell, but I did apply it onto the lid. By the time I caught the blurriness, I had already applied it, so too late. Insert the hashtag YouTuber problems. Next sample I have is from NARS. This is the eyeshadow called Callisto. I would best describe this as a silver lilac color. Really beautiful. I did apply it wet here. I applied a little bit of it into the middle of the lid and then blended it out onto the outer edges over that burgundy color. When these two colors combine, so pretty. And to finish the eyes, I applied a liquid eyeliner. This is the one from Stila. It's their Stay All Day liquid eyeliner, and I applied this into a winged shape. I also finished the eyes with a pair of false eyelashes from inkyminky.com in the style Icing on the Cake. And for the face application, I applied my regular moisturizer and my color correctors, as well as the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I did get a foundation sample to try from Choix. This is from Peau. It's their powder foundation in the shade B10. When I first got this in my sample box, I was a little hesitant about it because it looked like it was going to be way too dark for me, but the first time I applied it, it actually blended in very nicely, and the first time I wore it, it wore very well. I had high hopes for this one because I've been looking for a powder foundation, and I love the coverage of it, the application, very even, very soft looking. Very happy with this sample. I also got a bronzer to try from Dolce & Gabbana. This is their bronzing powder in the shade Natural 10. This does have an orange tinge to it, and when I first applied it, I didn't really care for the color, but the more that I wore this throughout the day, it started to grow on me, and I actually like how it looked against my skin. The lipstick sample that I received is from Dolce & Gabbana. It's the shade Magnetic Monica. Beautiful deep berry shade. This is a color I've been wearing in a lot of my videos recently that many of you have been complimenting me on. Thank you so much. I really love the color of this lipstick. The problem with this lipstick is it feathers on me like crazy, and I've tried a number of different ways to wear it to keep it from feathering. The only thing that has worked so far is if I go over the outer edges with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. That's the only thing that keeps it from feathering. So A little disappointed by that, but I really, really, really love this color.
One of the newest changes they've made is to their packaging. Now they offer the option for you to get your samples in different forms. They offer a 5-pan palette for around $10. They also give you the option of a single pan, very similar to how the MAC eyeshadows look, and these run for about $5. They also have a duo cavity pod that is $7.50, and you can add these onto your order to get your samples in this unique packaging. But you don't have to get these packaging options. If you chose not to, then your samples would come in a plastic clamshell like the one that you see here. So if you are interested in checking out Choix, I will have their website linked for you below. I do want to go on record and say I was not paid to make this video. I actually reached out to them initially when I first discovered the subscription service because I was blown away by the concept. I thought it was really unique and not like anything out there. And then once I experienced the customer service, I have just been over the moon ever since, and I cannot talk enough about them. And I guarantee you, if you try them out, you will be equally impressed. And if you have experienced Choix, if you did sign up based on my last video, please feel free to share your experience below also. Would love to hear what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.